Oh, don't look at me. Oh. What is that? What's cracking, peeps? It's Jax, and welcome back to the Walten Files. The reception to the first one was pretty good. There was a lot of comments and Discord messages and stuff like that saying you wanted to see more of the Walten Files and me reacting to it. I also had a good comment from someone that said put the subtitles on and also do it from the playlist because they're secret videos that you don't see in the main page. So thank you, commenter. Let's get going. The Walten Files 2, the Relocate project. Let's get cracking. He's got a hammer. I'm a bit concerned already. 1970, blacked out. We don't know when in the 1970s, but oh. Accompanied by cyber. Oh, 1978. Okay. It's 1978.
Hello, BSI members and employees, and welcome to the tape that will change the future of the Bonds Burgers brand and the Bunny Smiles company for the better. That's right. After 4 long years of legal paperwork, we finally decided to use our backup plans, which we created after the tragic closure of Bonds Burgers back on July 20th, 1974. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present to you the Relocate project. But before we go into details, we want to greet all the new Bunny Smiles employees. With the company greeting out of the way, let's start analyzing.
Wow, okay, we're getting a full-on history lesson here. Okay, interesting. I like this. This is cool. Oh, that. Hey, wait, what did that truck say? I'm just a bit curious. What did it say? Bunny Smiles. Okay, okay. He doesn't look too good though. Okay. I need to turn this up.
The brilliant idea of restore and reprogram the robots of Bonds Burgers with the purpose of relocating them in a new restaurant that would be opened in a not-so-distant future. A pretty smart plan, right? Making enough money to eventually reopen the Bonds Burgers restaurant is no doubt a brilliant idea.
So they wanted to reopen it in 1982.
A man with not only a giant brain, but also a giant heart.
Maybe not. So is he our purple man? Reprogramming phase. Facial expressions. Oh, facial expressions. Banny, created in 1974. The results should be the same in all other models. Oh, come on. This is like right up. I'm backing up so far. A dirty eye could affect the blink feature. Just like with my cat Honey. You've got to clean out her eye gunk all the time. She's got hay fever or something. Oh. Looking for friends, customers. Ah, it's loud. Where the mic's not over here. 5 minutes in and I didn't move my mic. Good work. No wonder everyone says they can't hear what I say. Are you okay? Can we move? Are we moving on? Oh no, she's still there. Oh, don't look at me. Oh. What is that? What is that? What am I looking at? Whose face is that? Well, I think she found one of her friends. What is that? What are we looking at here? It's a mask. Is it Jack Walten? Is it the Felix guy? Subtitles are doing wonders. Ah!
Rabbit tries to find a way out of the cave.
Oh, this is very FNAF.
The rabbit keeps trying to find a way out, or at least catch the owner's attention. The mighty rabbit must get out. The mighty rabbit needs to get out. The mighty rabbit needs to get out. The mighty rabbit needs to get out. Is starving.
Did you catch that? The rabbit's starving.
The rabbit is starving. The rabbit is starving. The rabbit is starving. Is starving. Is starving. Is starving. Is starving. Is starving.
Someone get that rabbit some freaking food. Oh, there's there they are. They're all starving. Oh, not real bunny rabbits. What is happening? What was it called? The Relocate project. Relocating and reopening Bonds Burgers. What's going on? What? Bunny Smiles Incorporated Technical Support, 1978.
Welcome to Technical Support. Today we will focus on the area tour and orientation inside the Bunny Smiles storage facility. But most importantly, all of you must always
facility caretakers.
use your BSIID card. Once you have all the necessary circumstance, use your BSIID, but you must always...
Oh, wait. Because my understanding of what happened in the first one was that the guy went to be a caretaker and then he turned into that. They turned him into that. And his name was Brian Stells. That was my guess.
Once
Look at that GTA writing. I saw that GTA font.
You are ready to go.
Wicked.
Hello. I see you made it to the storage facility.
Yep.
I bet you must be very excited and nervous to start working here.
I'm looking forward to it. It's good pay,
think,
isn't it?
Do you have all the necessary items for your job tasks?
I need my ID card.
Let's put on a nice backpack and start packing some items.
Wicked, Bon, let's go.
Items you will require for your job at K9. Lantern?
Okay.
Check.
Lantern.
Check. Key? Check. Camera? Check.
Camera? Whoa! What's Jack Walten doing in there?
Wow,
what's he doing in the back?
It's pretty dark here. You should turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light.
I'm trying. It's not a game. It's not interactive.
It's important to keep track.
Oh look, now it's Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator.
You could get lost very easily. This is the resting room. In this room, you can sit down, rest, talk with coworkers, you name it.
Ooh.
Remember to always keep this room as clean and organized as possible. A clean environment helps to get tasks done faster. A dirty environment only makes your job harder to get done.
The Godmother.
Alright, this is the main hall of the place. In front of you, you will find 3 doors. These are storage areas. The first door is used to save any kind of cleaning items and supplies. The second door
makes sense.
Is used to save any kind of prizes and merch that was available in the Bonds version.
Ooh, all the available. They got notepads, balls. Is that a yo-yo? And some frisbees? Man, who doesn't want to go to Bond's Burgers?
The third door is used to hide...
The question is, do they do burgers as good as Five Guys? That's the real question. That's that like reverse, like they rewound it, and if you play it backwards you'll be able to hear what they're saying.
We storage more important items such as stages, tables, arcade machines, and birthday props.
Wicked.
Please follow me to the next door.
Oh, you're a bit fast for me. Oh!
Remember to avoid touching or shining lights at our robots unless you are a facility technician. Now let's move on to the next room.
Yikes. Yeah, this is a lovely area. Yeah, let's move quickly on. Are you Yikes. She doesn't like visiting the same room twice. Whoa! She's not okay. She's not okay. Who's this? Looks like freaking Frisk. Or Chara, sorry. It's the... Oh, snap. Are we going to see him eat the oh. Oh no. Is this what happened to... Oh no. They dismembered her and they put her in a robot, right? Called it! I mean... Oh!
When she woke up, she looked beautiful.
Oh my word. Oh yeah.
But on the inside...
Freaking cheapo spring trap. Yeah, and that's what they did to the guy in the first chapter. They chopped him up and put him inside an outfit. Applause. The following footage was recorded during July 1978, on which 3 Bunny Smile technicians volunteered to stay 3 days in the area facility for the purpose of reprogramming the animatronics in order to execute The relocate. Wow, okay. Interesting. Let's see how it goes. The employees left to right are Hillary, Ashley, and Kevin. Wait, is that actually like what they're meant to... That's not what they're meant to look like, right? That's what they've become? Or have I got that messed up? Are we in a world where humans look like humans? You know, and not look like that? Next week shows the 3 employees restoring the Bond's Burgers animatronics.
Oh no, but the place itself was open during a short period of time, in which there are a number of cases occurred around the area. Huh. Yeah. And there were complaints from people that lived near the restaurant about the place playing music during midnight, like 2 or 3 in the morning, along with the lights on, which was weird, because back then the company didn't really worry about hiring night guards. Along with the lights on, which was weird, because back then the company didn't really worry about hiring night guards.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the place closed after people reported hearing the screams of an adult woman inside of the restaurant.
Screams of an adult woman?
Yeah.
The one that got dismembered and then turned into that one with the white hair. Who was showing us around. Okay. There was only a couple of families let in on the last day, and the animatronics weren't around.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Ugh.
I think...
Whoa.
Change these pieces with the new one.
So this is their footage. They're inside now.
Look as new as possible. That's the point of this whole project, right? I think
You got a job on your hands to make her look any better.
Oh my god! Hey Kevin, I bet we can add the blinking eyes feature on this one. Eye sockets are really damaged. Almost as if someone did this intentionally.
Yikes.
Stuff were made after the closing. Irregularities in them.
Ooh, irregularities.
Good night, guys.
God, it is so cold.
They went to sleep there. Oh, mate, there's your first mistake.
What?
They said they were spending the night there, didn't they? Like 3 days or something.
You're just overlooking stuff.
I mean, why would they give us a key with no use whatsoever?
Exactly. It has to be for something interesting.
Maybe, but we're running out of time. We should focus on finishing these robots by tomorrow.
Right.
Good night.
Bad news.
Oh,
Your program
God.
case was unsuccessful. We had a lot of inconveniences when we tried to restore the robot. A ton of damaged parts and miscarriage models made it impossible to add the new features.
What
And
might
the
look...
suffering
Oh,
fact we didn't have
that's
enough
the
time
inside
to
of him.
end the project.
Yeah, we hope we can go back with better equipment
Ugh.
and a better deadline.
As Hillary said, we begged the company to us to return to a more organized plan. But for now, this ends the reprogramming phase for the relocation project. And well,
The relocation great, yeah. What's the bet? Those 3 died.
I am using the camera because I am planning to find wherever this key leads to. I'm sure whatever this key hides could save the project. I will show this footage to you guys once you wake up. I know you guys told me not to wander around, but I genuinely think this small key could be a lifesaver.
She started wandering around.
It took me a while, but I realized the key leads to this door. They look back doors. It seems like a
She
small
had a key.
area, so I'll just go take a little peek.
Oh, no.
And then go back.
There's your first mistake in any horror game or scary web series. And
This is what I thought. I don't think I have enough time, so I'll just try and peek right in doors and see what's inside.
Do you have any
There's
shutters?
some empty rooms with flying stuff. I came across this door, which is open. Kinda weird. Anyway, it seems to have some spare endo pieces, and from the looks of it, some unused animatronics, I guess? I won't go into detail about what I find, since I'm in a rush, of course, and...
Why didn't you go with someone at the very least?
room
Yikes.
number 26 or 27, I think. As you can see here, there are some, spare heads. Nothing I
she alright?
to be on.
What? Oh, you heard that. Yikes, who's that?
Well, this is bizarre.
Looks like
I
Vanny.
can't tell if this buddy is a robot or a puppet, but why is it hanging on the wall? This is really weird.
Oh, snap. It's like a rat. Oh, there's the clown.
This
Lovely.
is the last door.
Oh, she's
I've
okay
never seen
still.
this clown thing before.
Yeah, probably best that you
There's
didn't.
absolutely no way I'm getting close to that thing. I'll probably wait till you guys see this video and come down here with me so we can take a close.
And she's never heard from again.
I'm
Hello, honey.
Clown thing with a cassette player installed. So I guess I'll have to be brave and try and see what this whole thing is.
Yeah.
I don't really know why this dude has a cassette player.
She's putting in the cassette in.
For birthday parties, like.
What? So, why are you going to do that? You're going to go near the thing, and there's a discarded tape, and there's the tape player on the clown. So you're going to go, I'm going to go play it. Just, you know, for the lols.
I don't know. But we're about to find out.
Seriously, girl. It sets him off, innit? Put 2 and 2 together, what'd you get? You get 4! It's the happy birthday clown. So congratulations, it was your birthday today.
Jack, Susan, Charles, Rosemary, Sophie.
Who were those names? Were that their names? That the 3 that are there? Because I swear the first one he said was Jack, and I was like, this is getting creepy. Yeah. Yep. That is the correct reaction. And look, they turned her into that. And what about the other 2? Do we not find out yet? I mean... Oh, God.
I'm Billy, the funny movie clown.
Billy?
I see you, so...
You are freaking creepy, man. What the frick? Oh, God. Oh, it's her. Is it her? Is that the point, or is that just... Good job. That was very... That one was much better than the first one, I thought. That was very cool. Is there anything else? Any secrets at the end?
Shadow man, feed me when lights go off.
What? No! It just started playing the next one automatically. Okay. Okay. I'm out of time because I need to basically go and stream now. That was really good. Like, I really enjoyed that. More so than the first one, because it was, particularly like the end part where it showed those 3 technicians in there trying to restore them. And obviously she's like, oh, I've got a key, let me go try it out on my own with no one else around and put this tape into a clown animatronic, because that sounds like a good idea. But yeah, it's very interesting, but I'm definitely not in any way understanding exactly what's going on. But I will think on it. And people have said, are you going to do like a discussion, like theory video on the Walten Files, just understanding it, exploring it? I might do, I might not. I haven't decided yet, and we are far from seeing the last videos because there's quite a lot to go through actually. So yeah, come back for the next one. I hope you did enjoy this JaxReacts. And if you like the video, hit the like button for me, guys, because it really does help me out. If you are new here, do feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and check out some of the other videos I've got going on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Always look so unhappy when I do that. Yeah, that's what it is.